Nifty down about 50 odd points, so going back to the day's lowest point, 50 points decline, broadly 0.5% on the lower side. UFO Movies is down 4%. They declared numbers yesterday post-market hours. The management is now joining us. Mr. Kapil Agarwal, Joint MD at UFO Movies. So, if you could just tell us about, the revenue growth or the ad revenue growth that has come in from Caravan business. That came in as a decline. That was the key negative that led the numbers down.
No, not really, because Caravan, the revenue was almost static as compared to last year. But this is the overall main business advertising revenue. Last year, it saw an exceptional growth of 88% in Q1, and this year it grew by 10%. So I think because of a very heavy base last year, that is why seemingly it seems like a negative growth, while the ad revenue has grown by 10%. So Caravan has nothing to do with it. Caravan has affected the bottom line, not really the revenue growth.
Sir, I was talking about the sequential growth which was down. But any which ways, as you said that there was a base effect also on a year-to-year basis. As you said, it impacted the bottom line. Earlier, I remember you had said that by H2 FY17, we could see a break-even point over there. Is that something that you maintain?
That's right. Absolutely. I am maintaining two things. One, we had given a guidance of 30% growth of ad revenue. I am maintaining that for the year, despite the growth has been only 10% in Q1. Second, I had mentioned earlier that H2 will be cash break even for the Caravan business. I am maintaining that guidance as well. So I don't think that on an annual basis there is any change, despite what numbers you see in Q1.
Sir, can you just tell us that Caravan didn't work during the monsoons in Q2? So Q3 would actually be the correct number to look at it, not even Q2?
Correct. Q3 it will be shut. It will be completely shut. So there will be no operations at all. We'll only have marginal expenses. But Q3 it will be fully operational. So from end September, beginning October, it will, I think, go full blast operational. So H2 you will see, Q3 you will see, you should see a good revenue growth in the Caravan business.
Right. So as you said that Caravan did have an impact on the margins. X that, were the margins decent?
So the net profit is down by 26%, the profit after tax overall. If I remove Caravan Cinema, it is positive by 6%. So it has brought down the profitability by almost 32%. So that is what the impact of Caravan is.
Right. So can you just, see, quarterly numbers can be very volatile. Can you just tell us about the in-cinema advertising opportunity in India? What is it currently and where do you see it, say, 5 years down the line?
Well, the current advertising revenue in cinema advertising is in the range of around 600 crores, which in fact, if I look back 5 years back or 6 years back, it was just around 100 crores. It has grown from 100 to 600 crores. And we see a healthy growth, overall advertising revenue growth of at least 20% for next 5 years, CAGR, wherein the higher, because our base is small in digital cinema industry, I think we'll see a higher growth, and the multiplexes who are already whose advertising revenues have matured, they should probably see a lower growth. That is what our anticipation for next 5 years is. But
right. So you reiterate the guidance of 30% for this entire year.
Absolutely no issue. We are seeing that traction. We see absolutely no problem. We maintain our guidance of 30%, and I think we should be able to deliver 30% plus. In fact, Q2 results itself will demonstrate that, which will come out in due course of time.
Right. So could you just tell about margins? Now that margins in Q1 are particularly soft, maybe because of one segment not doing that well. Margins may be slightly lower, but top line will grow.
Yes. Both top line and the margins will grow because 55 to 60% of the gross ad revenue directly goes to our bottom line. So when the top line grows by way of advertising revenue, the bottom line dramatically changes. While the margins in the other businesses, which is the exhibitor revenue and the distributor revenue, remain marginal, the bottom line changes dramatically with the advertising revenue, and that is where the main growth is going to come in next few quarters, in next 3 quarters of this year.
Right. So can you just talk about the VPF revenues and income from digitization? How have both the segments done? What would be your analysis of the Q1 numbers?
So the exhibitor revenue is constant because it is basically a rental revenue. Now digitization was over 2 years back, so we are not seeing additional digitization, so that revenue is more or less constant. But the distributor revenue, which is the pay per show or the pay per film that we charge from the distributor to use our digital infrastructure in the cinemas, that keeps fluctuating with the number of movies which are coming, and digitization has tremendously helped more and more movies being made and released due to the ease of distribution. So if I look back 5 years, probably we released less than 1,000 movies. Last year we released more than 1,700 movies. So more and more movies, the more movies pass through this network, the distribution revenue keeps going up. So I'm not saying that you will start seeing 2,500 movies, but there is a marginal increase in the distributor revenue because of slightly more movies. So that will that should continue, but I think the major growth will come through the advertising revenue and new businesses, which is Caravan, and we'll keep on adding newer businesses in future as well.
Right. Sir, thank you so much for explaining the numbers. UFO movies, the management saying that quarterly volatility would continue, but maybe the overall outlook continues to be positive.